Hi again, everybody. I just wanted to give you all a bit of a view of the size of equipment it takes to keep Mr. O'Malley from jumping fences. He's got a vinyl coated steel cable. I believe it's mathematically considered a 1/4 inch. It seems it's more like 5/16. Anyhow, I got a double swivel at each side. His strap is like 1 3/4 inches or something like that wide, his collar, and then he's anchored to that little tire. There's a little ATV tire. It's not super heavy, but it's just enough to keep him off balance enough that he tends not to like to jump the fence. Today he wanted to be a baby and be hand-fed, which is funny because he's totally wild. He hates to be touched. You know, once you get a hold of him, he'll stand there and take it. But he really doesn't want to be handled. Anyhow, basically what we got down here is we have an eye bolt. The rusty thing in the middle of the picture there. And it's welded so that it can't splay. And then it's on with 3 nuts, one on one side, 2 on the other, and there with some 2 washers through the lug holes in that ATV tire. And then there's a carabiner, a thread-on locking carabiner there, and then there's the swivel there, and of course the cable clamps. And then up on him, it's not real evident because he's got a whopper of a beard, but right there he has another swivel somewhere and all that. There it is. See the bolt on a cable clamp. If you look real carefully, right in the middle of that, there's another the same kind of swivel as that one right there. Altogether, this right here cost me $68 in cable and clamps. The only thing I didn't pay for was the 1/2 inch eye bolt. Well, I may have paid for it a long time ago, but I don't know how much it was. But I would say that if you counted that, not even counting the, see, I got the tires, the scrap thing that came from other places. It was given to me. So if I'd have had to pay for that, I'd have just rather got a solid chunk of concrete. It would have been cheaper. But this is an old, used, beat-up ATV wheel. And I may use it for something else someday, but right now it's holding Mr. O'Malley from jumping fences. Because that bubby, he's big, he's strong. I can hold him, I can control him. But he is one fine machine. He has a whole bunch of machine there. He's almost as big as me. He weighs just about 250 pounds. And he's worth every inch of it. As far as his bloodline, all these babies here, all these girls are from him. And all the other boys are from him over in the middle pen. And then 2 others. He makes good, strong, healthy, oh wait a minute, I say all these babies, no. Let me correct that. Candy in there, who's behind Snippy Snap, and Snap's head and Candy's body are almost the exact same color tone. But Candy is fully pure blood Toggenburg, so she's not any part of that. She's my one registered. And then, but the others are all his daughters. Mr. O'Malley, are you mad at that bowl that it isn't giving you more food? You trying to scare it into giving you more food? Reason I'm over here is because that board right there, that 4x4 was in here and he was wrapped around it. So I just figured I'd just go ahead and put it out of the field. He had gotten wrapped around a fence post that was in here. Just about, I think it was right there, I'm not for sure. They've all covered it up.